Here we will talk about the addition reaction and how plastics are created. Plastics are products of adding lots of single units or monomers together in addition reactions. This creates lots of repeating units. The amount of repeating units can be represented by an n value. For example, this molecule would have an n value of 6, as it is made up of 6 repeating units. Here we can see that 2 small polymers can be added together and that n values will be combined. In this case, 2 polymers with an n value of 2 combine to make 1 polymer with an n value of 4. Instead of splitting this video into 2, we will stay with this topic. We will now talk about the 4 main types of plastics and their environmental impacts of plastics. The 4 main plastics are polyethylene, polyvinyl chloride, polypropene, and polytetrafluoroethene. These have 4 different formulas, melting points, and they all have their own uses. Polyethylene is resistant to degrading, making it ideal for buried cable and pipe conduit, as well as for protecting other cables that are run. Polyvinyl chloride is arguably the most used plastic, as it is easily shaped, cheap to make, and can harden to almost any shape. Most water pipes that are made of polyvinyl chloride. Polypropene is a very hard but flexible plastic. This makes it great for being used in moving parts or hinges. Polytetrafluoroethene is often used as a fibre in Teflon due to its high shear strength and its ability to be packed tightly together with other molecules. Plastics don't degrade and they break down to form microplastics. They are often not recycled and instead find their way into oceans, nature, or put into landfills. The plastics that find their way into oceans or nature are often eaten by wildlife, which in turn often kills them. Off the coast of California, this plastic that goes into the ocean has formed a giant floating plastic island. It is currently being tackled with bacteria, but it is slow as it is so big. Recent discoveries have found that the pre-mentioned bacteria can break down plastics. It is also found that some species of caterpillars and larvae are able to process plastics, but these are fairly new discoveries and are a long way from industrial use.